All right, so 4th of July here. Actually, I had a day off work at the track, so gonna do some things and do me treatment, Super King treatment. First time actually truly getting out of the car here. Still haven't got it into the garage yet, I know. But you can see there's a little bit of rust here, I mean, but not bad for sitting for however many years this thing's sat for. So there's some surface rust on the subframe here. I don't necessarily love it. But I actually don't have another front subframe, but I'm sure I could acquire one pretty easily and quickly. Look at that fan shroud there. So like I said, I already broke this loose here. So that's cool, nice and smooth. No intercooler up front. Really just trips me out. All the cars I've ever owned were turbo. So stock catalytic converter on there. There's a lot of spider webs, cobwebs. You see some flaking off there. But today my plans are to drain the oils, diff, trans, that W58 right there too. Drain all the fluids and basically put new stuff in and see if it cranks, see if it starts. We're gonna see how that works out. I'm really hoping I don't pop a power steering hose or anything like that. I'm actually really looking forward to having power steering. Psych. I'll delete it if I have to with the quickness. Hopefully the fuel lines and everything are all good. Somebody's getting on it. But I want to get all this done before the rain comes, so that's the plan. These tires are way past dry rotted there, which is fine. But I actually moved it back and forth just by pushing it, so those are good. So what? I did confirm with AutoZone that I still have calipers under warranty, so that'll be a real easy, quick thing, hopefully, if they have them in stock. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and drain all this stuff. Actually, I'll hold on. I'll pause it so you can see the drain. Okay, so broke this loose. It was actually pretty tight, actually. Doesn't look too bad. We'll see here. Of course, the wind starts to blow right when you're starting to drain the oils. Great, so I'm gonna have to hold this and see how talented I am. Can I put this over here and that douse my phone in oil? That doesn't look too bad. Oh, totally dropped the pen. Dropped it right there in there. That's fine, I got a magnet, so. I just realized, I don't know how much oil is in this thing. That's filling up pretty darn quick. Either my neighbors are going to be really mad that I made a mess, or this is going to work out fine. I'm leaning towards probably not fine. Don't know what I'm going to do here. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Ah. I don't always play it close. Yes, I do. I always play it close. But yeah, that's the first drain. You guys can see that's the first drain since, I don't even know, last millennium? I don't know. Since the 2000s. The basic 2000s. The first 2000s. Windows 98. Windows Vista. I gotta stop dating myself here. But yeah, doesn't look too bad. I didn't see any real oil or anything coming out of there, so, or any metal, so that's real reassuring. So that's cool. So yeah, we're gonna get to the rest of them, refill everything, and get it going. Has a Toyota oil filter on there. I bought a replacement Toyota oil filter too, and we should be good to go. So with that said, let's get to it. All right, so when I recorded this in live time, this is the first crank. So if it goes really bad, it goes really bad, but hopefully it goes really good. And my phone doesn't fall and break. That would really suck. Yeah, so first crank, fresh oil in it. Not all the fluids. I decided not to do the trans and the diff yet. At least I can do those in a minute here. But I figured I'd just do a crank. I'm gonna try and just prime it, Still got the spark plugs in, so I should be able to hear some type of maybe not popping, but I'll hear also it's the first time the clutch is gonna be pressed. I'm kind of afraid to do that too. Oh yeah, clutch the press, baby. We'll see if the fuel's still good also. Sir. I know you guys hear that. That's after how many years? That crank was from the original battery I just recharged on like a 2 amp trickle, and just put some new fresh oil in it. It's like just cranked up, or it sounded just okay, I guess, right? No, I shouldn't say it just sounded just fine, but cranked just fine. Yeah, sounds like it has compression and everything. So with that said, I'm gonna dump some heat in the tank, and I use some cheaper Blaine's Farmer Fleet oil. I use some cheaper fluid in the rear end until I get some other stuff. So I'm gonna dump some heat in this tank, and we're just gonna see where this thing goes. Yeah, let's see how this pans out. I know I got like a million different videos to stitch together for this, but just pop the fuel tank open because had to do it the old school way. So if you stick your arm in here, it's just dropping game on you guys. Stick your finger in here, and then on the inside of there, there's like a little tab. You just kind of boop boop. I'm not gonna make any jokes about that or whatever, but it's for the kids. This is a YouTube channel. It's for the kids. But that was nice and unfrozen. But the latch on the inside definitely looked like it was. Oh, first time this cap's been off in however many years. It's kind of dirty down in there too. Does smell like gasoline though, I'll tell you that. Definitely smells like gasoline down in there. So, oh man, I'll say the little flap thing doesn't open. Also, there's no place to hang my cap there. Actually, none of them have that, so I can't even be mad. But I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and dump some heat in the tank, and hopefully it works out good. Maybe I'll listen for the fuel pump whine too. That'd be good. All right, poured the heat in the tank, and safety third, right? Make sure this bad boy's ready to go, just in case. Just in case. I'm gonna pull the distributor back in and try to see if I get a little bit of, a little pop out of it. It'll be fine. Damn it. Don't leave your wrenches in your motor or in your engine bay. So, I'm not even gonna lie, I'm kind of nervous. Y'all. I'm kind of nervous. All right. All right, darling. Nope. No crank, no fire. So there's that. I'm gonna use some starter fluid and see what happens. Here we go. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I got oil pressure, but I think I don't have a fuel pump. Dun 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 dun.